Trent, we can't hear you on broadcast.
Ass! Ass! Okay, the thing's moving. I don't know. I just hit the thing and or I turn it off and on again. Y'all got me?
We got you now.
Okay. Well, there's your point standings. I went through a whole bit with Cliff being the Daytona 500 champion, made a couple Beach and Michael Edwards jokes, and acknowledged the fact that there's a 1 point difference between points lead. I ain't doing it again. Y'all can read. So now I'm scared that Discord's not going to work, audio-wise, because I had Andrew test it with me earlier. The thing moved, but just because the thing moves doesn't mean it works now. And now it's going to do that with my microphone. So OBS is going to scare the crap out of me now. That's what I'm gathering from this. But yeah. Mike Fisher, the 43, outside looking in. Currently top of the board by 4/100ths of a second over the number 07 machine of Alec Kane. And man's got duct tape numbers. I respect the hell out of it. Love to see it. They got that thing unload out of the hauler. It's like, we need numbers, we're throwing duct tape on it. Love to see it. Yeah, 6 seconds remaining. We're going to jump into qualifying. Once again, if the stream goes fuzzy or if it just randomly loses connection, my apologies. I gave a little pre-race spiel to the drivers, but we were hit by a damn tornado Saturday night. Knocked power out for about a day, and knocked the internet out for over a day. And yeah, we're still trying to get everything kind of figured out. We're fine. We didn't take a direct hit. The thing actually hit 5 minutes east of me. But I think the inflow outflow band or whatever is what knocked down the power lines and bullshit here. But I did get to go see the damage because it happened in the town that I actually work in. So that's something. Eddie Homestove, drivers out on track. We got 45 of Adam Crozier. Looks like he's first cat out on track. 47 of Dalton Hayes. Also out on track. I was about to call that as a Stanley Tools Dodge, but he's in the Chevy. Warming up the slicks, get some grip. Daniel Llewellyn in the 23. 37 of Daytona 500 champion Clifford Mullins. The 4 of Casey Graves. Number 90 machine, Sir Will Spark. That's Subaru. '88 of Quinn Newton. 15, Jeremy Scherer, also out on track. Drivers beginning their first lap now. 45 still leading the charge. 97, the Valvoline Pontiac of Lucas Hoitzma. I think Lucas was scored 10th in the practice chart, if I remember correctly. May refresh and I wasn't paying attention, but I know it's a good day when your bad day is 10th on the board and not top 3. Pizza Boy, Andrew Beach. As lap time is about to start filtering in. Crozier going to jump to the top of the board, followed by immediately by the 70 of Harry Grindell. And one thing I just noticed, need to raise this little baby up just a... Oh, wrong way. Raise this baby up just a skosh. There we go. Now we don't have that gap in the wall. That would annoy me otherwise. Cliff Mullins currently scored P2, Casey Graves 3rd, Will Spark 4th, Davis Greenwell 5th, Beach 6th, Llewellyn 7th, and, well, put the foot in my mouth. Lucas Hoytsma jumps to the top of the board. Just about a tie. 54.686, his first lap. White flag in the air for his qualifying effort. Mike Fisher not out on pit road to qualify. He is not going to have enough time to qualify. Grindell off of turn 3. It looks like his qualifying effort is done. Does anyone overthrow the 97? Not immediately looking like it. Drivers coming off 3 for the final time, including Hoytsma. Looks like a Montrose in the 88 of Newton. And throttle hung, infield care center bound, and possible retirement for Lucas Hoytsma. One minute remaining. Cleaver qualifies P7 in the Miller Genuine Draft Dodge Charger. Alec Kane parks the number 07 duct tape machine P3. Montrose 4th. Cliff Mullins P5. Quinn Newton in his final lap. Lucas, we both know that's a lie. Well, that, as Newton qualifies P10. Didn't he get an IndyCar championship? Well, Swiss, you've gotten an open wheel championship in the modifieds. And that will do it for qualifying. We're going to talk to Lucas in the flesh here momentarily. But first, we got to get through a starting lineup. Starting on pole. Is my good button going to work? There it is. Starting on pole. Going to be the number 97 of Lucas Hoytsma. Second going to be the 70 of Harry Grindell. Third, we have the 07 of Alec Kane. Fourth going to be the 1 machine of Ian Montrose. Fifth, the 37 of Clifford Mullins. Sixth is the number 4 machine of Casey Graves. See if we can get one facing another. Nope, going to be back shots the entire time. Followed by the number 2 machine of Cody Cleaver. Eighth is the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. Great qualifying effort by that 23 there. Ninth is going to be the 90 of Will Spark. Round out the top 10, the 88 of Quinn Newton. 11th, we have the 47 of Dalton Hayes. 12th, the 71 of Andrew Beach. 13th, the 34 of Davis Greenwell. 14th, the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. 15th, we have the 45 of Adam Crozier. 16th, the 43 of Mike Fisher. 17th, we have the 14 of Mike Edwards. 18th, the 69, the Phantom Feller of Travis Martin. 19th, we have the 19 of Jeff Price. 20th, the 26 of DG Swiss. Go and click next page. Oh my God, is that it? 8, 16, 17, 18. Oh! How about that? We got 20 cars. As we got rollage. Okay, don't scare me like that, Will. I'm already nervous as can be with this crap. So right here, Lucas saving fuel. Lucas, it's Cheesecake. You got me?
Gotcha.
Well, I can tell by the little graph at 300 RPM, you're already saving fuel. So what's your plan for it?
You know, it's Pocono. The numbers don't even look close to me, but somehow it always ends in a fuel mileage race, so I'm just going to start saving now.
Fair enough. You're really good at it. In the event that it goes green, what's the plan? Or you don't have to say fuel, I guess. Blah.
Yeah, I think the plan's just going to be a two-stopper if it goes green. Honestly, I don't know when I'll pit. It's going to be kind of up to what everybody else does. But for now, yeah, it's looking like a two-stopper if it goes green.
Well, 10-4. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Hey, Daniel, you slam on your brakes, I won't lift into one.
Lou Hoyt,
Why,
pole
what
sitter
is it?
for tonight. Already saving fuel, so
No,
two-stop.
look who's in between us.
Andrew says like 20 laps, something like that, so we'll call that the window, 19, 21 laps on a tank of fuel.
I love you, quintessential.
I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of my Dr. Pepper. As Pace Tater gets ready to make that left-hander on the pit road, there it be. Barney has the green square in his hand, and it's waving. We're underway from the triangle. 2 wide down the front straightaway. 97 nosing out ahead against Harry's Renault. And they're going to go 3 wide into 1 in the background. We'll zoom it out. Have that in the background there. And Hoytsma clears the 70. And Grindel looking to get a run as they're going to go 2 wide. They sell it out for about, I think that was 10th or so spot. And Grindel immediately jumps to the inside of the 97 into the tunnel turn. And Harry not quite able to complete the pass. Loose off of 2. Still side by side down the short chute into turn 3. Alec Kane's trying to make something happen in the duct tape machine. Falls back in line behind the 70. So off turn number 3, it is going to be the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma leading the inaugural lap here at Pocono. The 07 trying to draw a bead on this 70 as they get ready to dive into turn 1 at full speed. Backs off, plays it safe. Looking single file till we get towards 43 here. Mike Fisher looking to the inside. Davis Greenwell has the 47 of Dalton Hayes just behind him. Fisher going to the inside of Andrew Beach. That'll be for 12th spot if he can make it stick through turn 2, and he's got it. Dalton Hayes looking to try and join him. It looks like that 47 has some right front damage. Don't know how much that'll hurt him if it does. Mike Edwards right behind them with Jeremy Scherer under fire from Travis Martin in the 69. Martin loose off a 3, able to hold on to it, pulls alongside the 15. ...184 miles an hour into turn 1. Don't hear anyone shifting. That's kind of surprising. And Martin not quite able to complete the pass on the 15. Going to try it again in 2. Scherer holds on. And Swiss in the outside wall. Gathers it back up. Does Price to go for the pass into 3? He does. Not quite able to get his nose under him. As Andrew Beach going around the 34, Davis Greenwell, and Mike Edwards going with him. This is for 12th and 13th spot. Davis moves back to 14th. Single file train track down the back straightaway into the tunnel turn. Lucas Hoytsma still your leader. Once the tires start to wear, Jarvis going to be able to get the run and actually potentially make a pass. It's my imagination on how this is going to go. As Grindel applying adequate pressure to that 97. Not going away as we look off the rear bumper of Hoytsma. 88 Quinn Newton looking to the inside of Mike Fisher. That is for 10th spot. Mike Lee was quickest in practice, so looking to see 43 make his way up towards the front of this pack. Andrew Beach trying to peek under the 88. Not able to make it happen there. Just up ahead here, Cody Cleaver going to the inside of Casey Graves. That is for 6th. How about that 37 Mullins running in 5th at a non-short track? That 37's got some speed early. So Graves drops to 7th now. Tucks in behind the 2, and behind him you have the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. And I think that's Jeremy Scherer going to the inside of Dalton Hayes. Battle for 15th. DG Swiss, something just popped in my ear, and that just caused me to jump. I don't know if that came through the stream or not. As we got a battle for the lead. Eric Grindell to the inside of Lucas Hoitzma. Off the tunnel turn. Hoitzma stays strong up top, and they make contact off of 2. Grindell still throwing it on the inside. Gonna get tight. Here comes the 07 trying to make a 3rd lane. Not able to. Still side by side down the front straightaway. Here comes Montrose to the inside. At the line, Hoitzma leads. Montrose thinking of throwing it 3. Throwing it to the inside. Going to be 3 wide for the race lead in turn 1. And Ian not able to make it stick. Back to 2 wide off corner exit. And Hoitzma on that outside lane. Holds him off for the moment. These guys wanting a taste of the lead for their own here. Hoitzma not giving it up. Down the short chute into turn 3. No one really has a run yet. The 70 trying to draw a bead. Trying to get to the outside. Ducks back down to the bottom. Falls back in line.
Don't clean me out and take it inside the 1 here, Mike.
Oh, I gotta watch this. This will be for 12th. Andrew giving it to the 14. And it didn't die! Proud of y'all. It's 43. Mike Fisher looking to the inside of Will Spark. That'll be for 9th. And he is able to complete the pass off the tunnel turn. Spark thinking about going for a crossover. He's not able to get a run. Quinn Newton in the 88 now looking to try and follow suit. He looks to the inside into 3. Will able to come down and cover. Make it tight. Goes to the outside. He's going to overshoot the corner. Just about into the outside wall. He is in the wall. He's going to lose a handful of spots. Going down to cover. Almost blocks a 71 down to the apron. And they keep it going. Meanwhile, up front, battle for 2nd. The 07, I saw in the little ticker there, the 07 was ahead of the 70 briefly. Probably 2 wide. And now Montrose looks to the inside for 3rd. Montrose able to grab the spot. Tight off turn 2. Here comes Alec. Back for a crossover. Down the short chute. Alec retains 3rd spot. Is he able to keep it on the bottom? Does the 1 get a run off 3? We got a battle for the race lead again. So it is incredibly difficult to make a pass here from the looks of it. So you got Casey Graves in the background, side by side with Cody Cleaver. That is for 6th position. So they go down the back straightaway. Single file for the moment through the tunnel turn. Graves looking to the inside. Goes all the way down onto the rumble strips, trying to get all the real estate he can. Not able to make the pass. I saw in the background here, I think we had some 2-wide actually going on between maybe Swiss, Spark, I guess Martin. No, behind them. 47 Dalton Hayes, 2-wide with Jeremy Scherer. Jeff Price are right behind them. And they get back going single file. Price looking to the inside. That'll be for 18th. Price able to grab the spot. And he's tight off of turn 2, trying to get around the 15. So we'll go check back in on the leaders. C2X right now. Montrose, Mullins, and Cleaver, 4th, 5th, and 6th. How do they settle it out? Harry Grindell running in 2nd. It's hard to say. It'll probably be a 2-stop. What lap do they come in? Probably close to 20 if I had to guess. It's Quinn Newton going 2-wide with Daniel Wall, and these two have a history. I've heard about it in low drag for the past couple of days. Mike Edwards and Andrew Beach right behind them. It's a battle for 9th through 12th. Newton trying to clear the 23. Mike Edwards on the rumble stripper as well, off of 3. Down the front straight they go, and Llewellyn holding on to the spot. Definitely just looks like it's incredibly difficult to pass here. As Newton able to grab it. Llewellyn looking for a crossover down the short chute. Or down the back straightaway, I should say. On board with Newton. Has draft help from the 14 of Mike Edwards. Noses out ahead into 3. Think he'll have him this time off of 4. Oh, Llewellyn in trouble! Contact between him and the 14. Edwards slideways. Saved it. What a save. Llewellyn goes to block the field up on the outside. The 90 and the 63 or 69 have to take evasive action. Jeez. So Martin side by side with the 23, trying to get to the inside of Will Spark as well. Through the tunnel turn. And Martin able to make the pass. Mike Edwards looking to capitalize as well to the inside. I would like to go back and see what happened. Juan losing a handful of spots now. Trying to come down in front of the 34. Gets the rear bumper of the 14. And contact. That's going to be the first caution. Up and over goes the 90. Caution is out on lap 15.
I'm so sorry, Will. I just totally misjudged that, dude. I'm sorry. That's all my fault, man.
That was fun, Michael. Yeah, that whole gaggle right there through lap 13 and 14 was fun right there between you, me, Quinn, and Mike.
Man, I was clenching my cheeks there, Beach.
Heard before the contact was even made. The 69 apologizing.
Pretty fun racing with you, man.
Yeah.
You see coming off of 4.
I just misjudged, tried to send it to
Oh.
the outside, and I just caught your right rear, man. I apologize. That's totally my bad.
Up and almost over went the 90.
No, you're good. Beach, if only we weren't all raced for like 9th and 10th, that'd have been real cool.
Go back and look at
Can we try and catch up, guys? We're like
that previous thing here between the 23 and the 88.
Pace car just out of turn 1.
At 23 catches the rumble strip and it just knocks him a little sideways. And 14 grabs him too right at the last second. And they go for a ride. I don't know how one of them didn't go down pit road or into that barrier. All right, well, pit road's open. I will see everyone come down, top off on fuel, and it'll be, I believe, a one stop from here. These guys, I believe I gave them 3 extra set of tires, so mathematically it works out here. Take a set. We'll see who wins this race off pit road.
Hello?
Down and away. Hoytsma, Grindell, Kane, Montrose, Cleaver, Mullins, I think Fisher.
You don't hear me?
Yeah, I got you, Mike.
Got you now.
Yeah, we got you now, Mike.
I don't know why my shit wasn't mapped.
I thought we were gonna die, Mike.
Yeah, I almost went pit barrier.
Looks like it's going to Brown Town.
See who we all got in Discord here. Don't see Harold. We'll pull an Alec. Alec, it's the cheesesteak in the booth. You got me?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you've kept that duct tape number 07 on the podium pretty much the whole night. It looks like it's pretty difficult to pass. What's it going to take to get that thing up 2 more spots?
Honestly, I don't know. I've only turned probably 15 laps in these things. Whatever I ran in practice is all I've ran. I think turn 3 is probably going to be your passing point.
Alrighty. Well, man, it'd be pretty cool to see that the duct tape numbers in victory lane, so good luck to you.
Thank you.
Alec Kane gonna be 3rd for this restart. Your front row, Lucas Hoytsma, Harry Grindell, Alec Kane, Ian Montrose, Cody Cleaver. Your top 5. Cliff Mullins, Casey Graves, Mike Fisher, Quinn Newton, and Dalton Hayes. Your top 10.
Hello.
Man, that car in front of you, his rear bumper's pretty clean.
Say, rumble down the back straightaway. I have an idea brewing. It ain't a great one. Let's say we bring out Cluckbird again. We had pretty decent results with it at Richmond.
I wanted to watch.
What the hell is Andrew screaming at?
Ooh, that's fine.
I know, I get.
for this restart, I think we're going to try to crank it up. If you're new here, don't know what that is, if you watch actual NASCAR, it's the same thing. I'll mute my microphone, turn my iRacing audio slider all the way up to max, and I'll let you all enjoy engine sounds for 3-4 laps, or until we have a caution. Whatever comes first. On that note, I'll shut up. Time for crank it up.
Apparently there's a wall there, Beach. I apologize.
You hit it, and I had nowhere to go there, brother. Sorry.
Oh, I'm kind of good way to leave one, too.
Alright, caution is out. Well, we tried it. Let's see what happened. Well... I don't immediately see what happened. Oh. Oh, really? Really? I can't even really be mad. He stopped on the apron. That shouldn't even been a freaking caution. No, because I think he left. I mean, lap 20, 34, maybe. I don't know. See, yeah, he left. If he would have stopped in the middle of the actual racetrack, then I'd be absolutely livid. But he stopped on the apron. Inopportune. That shouldn't have been a caution. Yeah. If it's actually because he was going to bed, he could have waited pit road. I don't think it's in the... I'll probably make that rule book. I'm going to count that as an unofficial warning. If you're going to pull off, unless it's an emergency, like you go under a damn tornado warning or something, yeah, just pull off on the apron. If it rings out caution, it's emergency situation. But if you're just going to hop off for the sake of hopping off, just go to pit road. Alright, we're 1 to green. Front row is still the 97 and the 70. Gotta turn on my fan. It's getting toasty in this thing. Alright. So your front row, once again, Lucas Hoytsma, Harry Grindell, Ian Montrose third. And Alec Blinking is in fourth. Cody Cleaver out your top 5, followed by Mike Fisher, Cliff Mullins, Case Graves, Andrew Beach, and Daniel Wallen, your top 10. Off 3, Pace Tater is in. Green flag in the air. Great restart for Hoytsma. Pulls about 2 car lengths over the 70. One Machine, Ian Montrose trying to pull alongside Grindell for that second spot. Oh, 14, Mike Edwards shifting all the way to the inside there in the background. And off of 1, Grindell able to hold on that outside. The 07 trying to give draft help. Grindell comes down the block. Playing a draft train. Mike Fisher to the inside of Cody Cleaver into 2. That'll be for 5th, and he's got it. Fisher slowly making his way up through the field. 23, Daniel Wallen in the outside wall. Keeps it going. Scherer to the inside. And Daniel able to recover to that 14th spot. 14, Mike Edwards to the inside. Jeff Price with the Phantom fella. Travis Martin right behind him. And Dalton Hayes as well. I think Price may have grazed the wall. He's losing a handful of spots. There goes Will Spark in the background. No caution. We're still going. What happened to Will? Did he have help? Yes, he did. Well, hey, got in the wall. Off of 3, gets in the wall. Contact between him and the 88. Gets caught in a death wiggle. No caution. And now we have a caution. Oh no, the leaders! Well, what in the hell? So off to 43. Backs up. Chavoy spinning 07 and comes up right in front of the 10. Almost looks like there may have been net code. I mean, they were going to make contact out of the way. So unfortunately turns the 43 around. It's about half the field coming down pit road. Looks like Grindell, Kane, Graves, Newton, and Spark stay out. Just over halfway. Take a look at this race off pit road here. Don't think 97 won. I think the 63 or 69 won the race off pit road. I associate Martin with the 63. It's going to be a minute before I race in the 69. Yep, fuel only. Everyone else took, looks like 4 tires. And the one machine took right sides. And Lucas come back down to top off. A lot of drivers are, so it's going to be close on fuel. Hoytsma, Price, Llewellyn, top 3 off pit road there. 1 to green, Harry Grindell has elected the outside lane. I believe he's the first driver not named Lucas to lead a lap here tonight.
What are you guys doing? Like you're good. You're right there.
Got a cloud overhead here at Pocono. One thing I've noticed. Hopefully it's not tornadic in freaking nature. Pace Taters in. Grindell the control car. Green flag in the air. So Grindell, great restart here down the front straightaway. We see cars fanning out in the background here as they head into turn number 1. Casey Graves looking to the inside momentarily with the 07. Not making anything happen there. Quinn Newton in the 88 looking to the outside of Casey Graves. Has a pretty smushed in front end of that 88 Mountain Dew Impala. Has the Ghost Man right behind him. And Graves not able to clear the 88 even with the damage. Quinn Newton holding strong on the outside for third. Here comes Jeremy Scherer to the inside. Travis Martin. This will be for fifth. Scherer can make it stick. Has to fall back in line. Here comes the one machine Ian Montrose. Trying to get runs. I clicked the wrong button there. Montrose looking to the inside of Scherer. 43. Mike Fisher looking to make it 3 wide. Montrose closed the door. Prevents the 3 wide move. Fisher trying to make it anyway. Off of 1, 3, 4 wide. 4 wide down the back straightaway. Fisher on the bottom. Montrose in the middle. Netco Doring going on right there. They're 3 wide down the back straight. Getting ready to head into the tunnel turn. Montrose pinching the 43. Still 3 wide. Fisher able to come up ahead of the one machine down the short chute into turn 3. Montrose looking to the inside. Not able to make the move happen there. Gets tight. Clipped the curbing there. Now has Cliff Mullins going to his inside. Martin trying to find a run. Trying to figure out what lane he wants to go with. Staying with the one machine on Montrose down the front straight into turn 1. Cliff trying to roll the bottom, trying to get momentum. Montrose able to make it stick up top. Mike Fisher up to 4th, clears the 88. Now going to try and run down the top 3. Casey Graves in 3rd. Alec Kane in the 07 2nd. And Harry Grindell, your leader. A little farther back here, we got Lucas Oisman to the inside of Adam Crozier for 13th. Dalton Hayes in the 47 trying to come along as well on the inside. Oh, Swiss in the wall, gets into the 23. Daniel the wall and going for a ride hard in the inside wall. That left side is destroyed on that 23. 26 of Swiss grabs the outside wall, bounces right into the 23 of Llewellyn. Oh, into the pit barrels in the driver's side. And that car is not driving well at all. That probably knocked the rear end out of alignment. I don't really see it crab walking, but you saw he got loose off of 1. That thing's probably driving like a bucket of crap. Yeah, considering his wheel was straight going into the turn, that does not inspire confidence. Swiss now under fire from the 2 of Cody Cleaver. Cleaver to the inside, down the front straight. Go on the shoulder cam. Now looking to the inside of Adam Crozier as well. That would be for 15th spot if he can make that happen. Lucas Hoytsman, the 97, right from him. He goes to the inside of Mike Edwards. That'll be for 13th. And outside, it looks like you're able to defend so well on that outside. Hoytsma staying alongside, and contact between him and Edwards.
Sorry, I definitely don't want to do that. I don't know if I got too high.
Able to clear the 14. Cleaver now trying to make it work on the inside as well. So Cleaver clears going into turn 1. Check in on the leaders. Harry Grindell still has out a car length lead over the 07 of Alec Kane. Saw a puff of smoke like someone blew up for a second there. And the 07 going to the inside. For the lead in turn 3. Kane gets tight, not to fall back in line behind the 70. So he's going to lose a little bit of time there. Mike Fisher in the 43 has made his way back up to 4th. Looks like the field's pretty single file right now for the moment. Curious to see how field's going to look for the rest of these guys. Out of the 20 drivers that have started, only one car out of the race, and that's Davis Greenwell for falling asleep. Daniel Wall in the 23, running in 19-15 seconds back with heavy damage to the left side of that 712 brakes Pontiac. Adam Crozier trying to get around the 14 of Michael Edwards. That'd be for 16th. And then 26 of DG Swiss. Trying to run down to Cody Cleaver, who's currently holding on to last of the top, or no Swiss holding on to the last top 15 positions. Swiss mode going to the inside of Will Spark. I'll move Lucas up to 12th. Here comes Cleaver to the inside. Will has some pretty stout damage to that number 90 Subaru. Oh, Cleaver got tight. Swiss almost gets in the back of him. And they keep it going. Check back in. Oh, 43 on pit road. Something amiss. He just left. What happened?
Sorry, Will.
What happened to Mike Fisher? Running 4th.
Free spot.
Yeah, he just pulled off.
I'm not gonna miss that.
Something amiss on the 43 there caused him to have to disconnect.
Well, second from left.
Hate that for him. But Davis, take notes. That's how you actually pull off the racetrack. So Grindell's still under fire from the 07 of Alec Kane. Casey Graves still in 3rd. Ian Montrose 4th. Cliff Mullins 5th. Ghostman ran out the top 5. How about Jeremy Scherer? Okay, I'm stupid. Never mind. Mullins ran out the top 5. How about Jeremy Scherer? Right now in a battle with 7th Andrew Beach going to his inside. Scherer having a great run tonight. Yeah, we got drivers about to come down pit road. The ones that stayed out going to be bad close. Well, they couldn't make it. The ones that came down pit road have a better shot, but they're going to be bad close. Don't know who it was that radioed up there so I got pit. It may have been the 4 machine of Casey Graves. Yeah. Kane and Graves coming down pit road. Travis Martin, Cliff Mullins coming down pit road. And that's the last of them that's come down pit road this time. So Grindell got a 3-second lead over the 1 machine of Ian Montrose. Andrew Beach in the 71 moves up to 3rd. Jeremy Scherer right behind him. So does Lucas have enough fuel? And we'll see 11 laps to go at the line. Lucas, massive saving. He's going for it. Who's that coming down pit road in front of him? I think that was the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. So Scherer has come down pit road. As well as our leader, Harry Grindell. So Ian Montrose, your leader. Okay, we'll see 10 laps to go at the line. When do they come down? I know Andrew's one of the ones that came down and topped off, but I don't think he's saving fuel. He is not. The 97 is. As Montrose comes down pit road. So Andrew Beach, you're the leader. Side Pops Pontiac Grand Prix. Lucas Hoytsma scored in second, about 4 seconds back. 10 laps to go. Swiss 2 wide with the 2 of Cody Cleaver. That is for 4th position right now. Off the tunnel turn, I see smoke. No caution, everyone keeping it going. Cleaver still able to defend on that outside. So this right here may be the battle for the race lead and the win. The 07. Alec Kane in front of the 70 of Harry Grindell and the 1 of Ian Montrose. If these leaders don't have enough fuel. Right now they're scored 9th, 10th, and 11th. So first through 8th, suspect on if they have enough fuel to the end. That sewing machine giving the 07 a shove into the tunnel turn. There he has a couple of fresher tires. He's looking to the inside. Alec gonna give it to him. May try to cross him over off of 3. He has the run. Alec to the inside. For what could be the eventual race win. Alec able to hold on to the spot for the moment. That 70 definitely faster. So Grindell going to go back to the inside. Hey, want to make the pass there, but Alec going to go right back to the inside for a crossover off 2. Side by side down the short chute. Alec completes the pass into 3. Grindell trying to get his nose back up there on the outside. He's up there. 2 wide. This might be the most important battle for 9th you will ever see. 7 laps to go. So Grindell has the spot. He's cleared the 07. Imagine he will set sail now, open up the distance off of 1. What he's trying to do, 2 or so car links. For Casey Graves trying to get a run on the 1 machine as well. And something to note here, the gap is shrinking between the 97 and the 71. I think Andrew's going to fuel conservation mode. 1.5. Andrew saving, I imagine Lucas. Lucas is too. Well, this is going to be close. Do they have enough? Lucas, I think, is better off than Andrew. Andrew's just now started saving. Grindel has started driving away from the 07. The 4 machine has gotten around the 1. I wonder if Ian took right sides only. He is losing ground. And there goes Hoytsma to the inside of Beach. What happened to Andrew? Oh, yeah, just saving fuel.
I knew what I signed up for whenever I passed you when you were saving.
Should have junked him.
So Lucas Hoytsma got to take the race lead. 5 laps to go. So I believe Lucas is set to go here. He's still saving, but I imagine he does have enough at this point if Andrew just now started saving. So the question is, yeah, Cleaver's saving too. So these guys here, it's going to come down to the 70. I don't think, there's no, yeah, 17 seconds, no way he has enough time to make that up. So Lucas said this stuff lately has come down to fuel strategy, and he is one of the best at it. And we're seeing why right now, 4 laps to go, 3-second lead, and the top 8 having to save fuel as well. So he has the gap. Cleaver looking to the inside of Andrew Beach. That'll be for a second spot. He has it. Here comes the 47 of Dalton Hayes as well. Who can save fuel and make up ground? Three laps to go. Jeff Price about to get around the 71 as well, off of 1. Andrew, I don't even think he's full throttle. He's max fuel saving. It'll be popsicle sticks for this guy right here. Two laps to go from Pocono. Almost a 6-second gap. And there goes the 71 of Andrew Beach on the pit road. Yeah, he started saving him too late. How about Mike Edwards, though, in position to salvage a top 10 out of this? That car, he's been involved in a couple of them tonight. Currently in 5th position to salvage a top 5, even. He's saving fuel. Meanwhile, off the 3, a white flag in the air. 1 lap to go for Lucas Hoytsma. In position to get his first win of the season. Well, that's something He's still saving fuel. Might be saving for a burnout if I had to take a guess here. And Cleaver under fire from the 47 of Dalton Hayes. Into 3 for the last time. Still clutching in, trying to save.
Fuel pressure's supposed to be blinking.
To the start-finish line. Lucas Hoytsma gets his first win of the season at Pocono. Cody Cleaver gonna hold on for second spot. Dalton Hayes gets third. Fourth place gonna go to the 19 of Jeff Price. And Harry Grindell comes home fifth. Mike Edwards out of gas, I imagine. Settles for sixth.
Thanks, man. Great, guys.
Yep, out of gas. Oh, 14 wrecks to 70. That was a shit block.
Place always does.
As well, the ticker just completely broke.
You need a push?
The hell? That's a new one. There we go. So 97 gonna have to get a push here. He's out of gas.
I was inside you.
Lucas, you got me.
I got you.
Well, man, you saved just enough having to get pushed by the 4. You called it at the beginning of the race. It came down to fuel mileage.
Yep.
Yeah, man, it was, I mean, for a while there, I feel like Harry was the fastest car out here tonight. But, he just couldn't get by me. The top was so good at defending, and I was just trying my best to keep him behind me because I knew as soon as he got up there, he was going to drive away. So, yeah, I just made sure I stayed in front of him, and then the cautions came out. I'm like, well, we're kind of on the edge of a fuel mileage race here, so I took the chance. I knew if we got a caution at any point, I was going to be screwed, so it had to go green, and luckily it did. Somehow I got some luck in this series, and yeah, it's really cool to get the first win in the season at Pocono.
There you go. There's your donut right there from Daniel.
I might have a tenth of a gallon here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got something. I shut her off right up to the line. That's it.
Well, just enough to get a little smoke out. Well, man, congrats on the win. You got any sponsor shout-outs on that Valvoline Polyant? I can't
Absolutely. Just a big shout-out to Quinn 712 Brakes. Everybody for racing tonight. Really clean race. You for broadcasting, putting the series on, and glad you're okay after the nadir. And, yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, well, I'll go ahead and throw you in the infield care center since you're now upside down. But, yeah, congrats on the win, buddy.
Thank you.
Lou Hoyt, your winner here tonight. Going to pull in second place, Sir Cody Cleaver.
I feel like Ryan Priest.
Cody, you got me.
Yes, sir.
Well, man, you started 7th. I believe you topped off with the rest of the field there on that last caution, and it worked out for you.
Oh, yeah, it did. I always have the feeling that whenever you see Lucas do something questionable, you should follow and then just pray.
Yeah, that definitely happened here.
Oh, for sure. It worked out in my favor. Granted, still got to drive it, still got to save fuel, so, yeah, some skill involved in there.
Yeah, you had Dalton breathing down your neck there right at the end there. Able to hold on to that second place, so congratulations. Great momentum for you. I feel like, did we talk to you at Daytona? Or did you get killed?
Well, knowing my luck at Daytona, I probably got killed.
I feel like this is good momentum for you. Let me look at the standings real quick. I might be
I don't think I'm bad, but I don't think I've had anything notable yet. Besides this.
Okay, yeah, you're 15 stairs. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking about. Well, congrats on the podium.
Well, thanks.
I guess I'm foreshadowing it. You're going to be back up here again.
Well, I certainly hope so. I think we got a couple of good races for my skill set coming up here. Auto Club, Daytona 2008. Yeah, we'll be getting some good finishes here.
All right, buddy. Well, you got any sponsor shout-outs on we'll call it the Black Deuce.
The Black Deuce, yes, I had to change it up a little bit, but yeah, shout out to the C2X boys, you up in the booth, and whenever you're down there racing with us, it's always appreciated, my man. And yeah, shout out to the league putting this stuff on and all that jazz.
Well, all right, man. Well, congrats once again on the podium.
Thank you, Trenton.
Cody Cleaver, P2 here tonight. We're going to pull in our third place, Sir Dalton Hayes. Dalton, you got me.
Yes, sir, I got you.
Well, man, 2 nights in a row here for you. You get a podium, starting 11th, saved fuel with the fellas that came down. Talk me through your night.
Well, we got pretty much junked on lap 1, and I didn't realize how bad it was, so, like, I just faded all the way to the very back of the field. I, like, couldn't figure out for anything why I was, like, that slow. They were like, almost 0.3 of a second faster than me on the straightaways. It was crazy how much the aero affected that race. But P3, me and Cody kind of battled it out there. He took and saved a little bit better than me. I didn't realize till like partially through that last run that we were going to be able to make it. So whenever I realized that we were all saving, I was like, all right, well, if I maintain a podium, that's good with me.
Yeah, worked out for you there at the end. And was putting pressure on Cleaver, so about snuck out of the P2 there. Either way, congrats on the podium. That's Stanley Tools, keep want to call it a Dodge, Chevy. Got any sponsor shout-outs on it?
Yeah, shout out to Neo, of course, for making it. It was pretty hard, actually, to find photos of that because it was only ever raced twice. One of them is actually in Dell Jr.'s graveyard. It got wrecked at Talladega, and he put it in the graveyard, so that's pretty cool. And we got a podium in it, so that's also very cool. First time running it. And then shout out to C2X for accepting me this season. I've had a lot of fun with them. This is like our 3rd or 4th podium so far this season with them guys, so having pretty solid run so far. And then shout out to you, of course, for doing the broadcast and all the admins that make all this go around. I enjoy this whole group a lot and everything, so shout out to all you guys, because I know you guys do a lot of behind the scene things that take a lot of your own time that you don't get like paid for anything. You're just doing it out of like the kindness of you guys, so shout out to all you guys.
Yes, sir, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't do a whole lot. I just sit here and act like I know what I do. I can't talk today. But yeah, man.
You definitely do a lot, man. Give yourself some credit. I appreciate everything that you do, and I've also had a lot of fun running with you this season.
Oh, man, I appreciate it. Either way, congrats once again on that podium. Hopefully we'll see you up here again.
Thanks, sir.
Dalton Hayes, P3 here tonight, and the man that does a lot of stuff, Sir DG, you freaking animal, getting points already done. Give me a minute here. I gotta get in the Sim Racer hub. Hey, Andrew.
Hello, I'm just here for whenever you're done to go watch
Invincible.
Yeah.
Good show, ladies and gentlemen.
A kid that needs his crack, so.
Oh, you already got it in Discord. My God! DG, you damn animal!
Did you enjoy getting to watch the biggest dumbass in the league?
Hello.
Hi!
I put the image up for you.
Yeah, I see that, you freaking animal!
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Love you, bye.
Bye-bye. So this is the old stands right now, and let me tell you, only the freaking driver names have changed, I feel like. Because look at this crap. Lucas Hoitzma now a 1-point lead over Casey Graves. Michael Everett's third. Andrew is fourth. Ian Montrose out top 5, followed by Cliff Owens, Blake Giglio, Harry Grandel, Cody Cleaver, and Dalton Hayes, your top 10. The outside drivers looking in now: DG Swiss, Quinn Newton, Stephen Farr, Travis Martin, Jeremy Scherer, and Mike Fisher, the top 16 in points. And with that, I'll go ahead and get the sponsor poster up and going. Big thanks to 712 Brakes, Big C's Diecast, Fort Worth Screen Printing, Low Drag Esports, ARC Music, Golden Eagle, Snee Tombstone Game Farm, Tree Technologies, DGSRacing.com, DG Swiss. We have that blue ribbon there for dysautonomia awareness. Spin Venom Podcast, Dirty Boys Automotive, broadcasters Lucas at CTCRN and the Pro Sim Network, DG at the DG Broadcast Network, and here I am at the Wild Horse Broadcasting Network. On that note, I've been the Cheesecake. Pizza Boy, you know what to do.
Y'all have a good one. By the way, I have a win, basically.